There is a place where every morsel of food is a battle, where the heat and the spice level is such that it becomes a test of endurance, where the very essence of taste is a kind of war. In India, flavor is not just a seasoning, it is devotion. Here, kitchens are not just places to cook meals, they are laboratories of life, where ancient wisdom meets modern plates. In India, cooking is a ritual, a communion between the earthly and the divine. And this is where our story begins. You may have experienced Indian food before, but have you truly experienced it? The answer lies in the concept of rasa. In Indian aesthetics, rasa refers to the emotional essence or flavor of an experience, including literature, music, and yes, food. But Indian food doesn't aim for balance. It strives for transcendence. It pushes the boundaries of taste, challenging the very definition of palatable. Indian cuisine is renowned for its liberal use of spices, and rightfully so. Spices are not just flavoring, they are the very soul of Indian cooking. Every spice tells a story. Every herb has a legend. Sourness, for instance, is a common element in Indian cooking, often achieved through the use of tamarind or yogurt. In the most unexpected moments, ghee and sugar might show up unexpectedly in a dish, as if Shiva himself decided to dance in your mouth. These elements are not just ingredients, they are characters in a cosmic play. Dancing to the tune of ancient wisdom, it is a carefully orchestrated composition, where each ingredient has its place, each spice its purpose. There is a sense of accomplishment that comes from conquering the culinary unknown. Indian food is not just about the food, it's about the experience, the journey, the transformation. Experience. Feel the heat, savor the sourness, revel in the unexpected. Your feedback is invaluable and helps us continue producing engaging content. If you enjoyed this exploration into the world of Indian cuisine, we invite you to stay tuned for more captivating journeys. Subscribe now and get ready to embark on new adventures with us. Let the spices tell their ancient tales on your tongue. It's about opening oneself up to a world of flavors, both familiar and exotic. It's about surrendering to the rhythm of the spices, letting them guide you through a symphony of sensations. It's about embracing the unexpected, the surprising twists and turns that make each meal a new adventure. And when that happens, when the dance of flavors is conquered, there's a deep sense of satisfaction, a feeling of having experienced something truly unique. To reject Indian food is often to reject a metaphysical challenge posed by 1,000 years of sages. It's a refusal to engage with a tradition that has stood the test of time. They interact, they clash, they complement each other, creating a symphony of sensations that is both delightful and challenging. It adds a depth of flavor that is both complex and intriguing. Let's acknowledge that Indian food is not for everyone. Its spice levels can be brutal for the uninitiated tongue. Its fermented, pungent, or strong-smelling ingredients can evoke primal fears. Some may see it as a chaotic assault on the senses, while others might perceive it as an unnecessary torment. But here's the paradox. This very chaos is the essence of Indian food's charm. It is the unpredictability, the surprise, the constant play of flavors that makes it so irresistible. Then there's the element of surprise. Indian food often has a habit of keeping you on your toes. A dish that starts off with a burst of flavor can take an unexpected turn, leaving you with a sense of wonder and delight. Take, for example, the humble lentil. In many Western countries, lentils are seen as a bland, boring ingredient, a symbol of simplicity and austerity. But in Indian cooking, lentils are transformed into a thing of beauty, a celebration of taste and texture. A simple lentil dish can have multiple layers of flavor, a perfect marriage of spices and seasonings that tantalizes the taste buds and leaves one wanting more. Together, they form a narrative that is as complex as it is captivating. And when you eat Indian food, you become part of this ancient tale. The idea is to go beyond mere satisfaction and delve into the depths of flavor, to experience the full spectrum of taste, even the uncomfortable ones. That's why you'll find dishes that are so intensely flavored they bring tears to your eyes. It's not just about enjoying the food, it's about embracing the entire experience. Indian cooking aims to evoke all the rasas, the full spectrum of human emotions, including the subtle ones. It is designed not to merely satisfy your palate, but to awaken and transform you. They are seen as channels to balance the three doshas Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, which govern our constitution according to Ayurveda. Moreover, the use of spices in Indian cooking reflects the country's deep connection to its natural environment. Each spice is a tribute to the land, a celebration of nature's bounty. Have you delved into the depths of its design, the labyrinth of its layers? From the fiery vindaloo to the subtly spicy korma, chilies are an integral part of the Indian culinary landscape. The use of chilies goes beyond just adding heat. They are used to balance flavors, to enhance the overall taste of a dish. In fact, the concept of heat in Indian cooking is a metaphor for life itself. Just as life has its ups and downs, its joys and sorrows, its successes and failures, Indian food mirrors these experiences through its varying degrees of heat. A mildly spiced dish represents calm waters. A subtly seasoned curry mirrors a balanced life. But then there are the intensely spicy concoctions, the fiery challenges that symbolize the turbulence of existence. These are the dishes that test our limits, that push us to the edge of our comfort zones. And when we conquer them, when we devour them with gusto, we feel a sense of triumph. A feeling of having overcome life's inevitable hurdles. Each dish is not just a collection of ingredients. It's a carefully orchestrated composition, a symphony of textures, temperatures, and tastes. Indian cooking is an intentional assault on your senses. It bombards your nostrils with intoxicating aromas, assaults your eyes with a riot of colors, and caresses your fingertips with an array of textures. And then, of course, there's the taste. A roller coaster ride from the fiery pits of hell to the ethereal heights of heaven. Here, every spice has a story, every ingredient has a soul, and together they weave a narrative that is as old as time itself. This is a journey through the land of spices, a culinary odyssey where we unravel the enigma of Indian food and its inexplicable appeal. Brace yourself for a riot of aromas, a cacophony of colors, and a tempest of tastes. Welcome to the grand symphony of spices, and at the end of this delicious warfare, there's a profound peace, a deep sense of satisfaction that comes from surviving an edible Armageddon. But what if you don't want to survive? What if you don't want to win this battle royale of flavors? What if you just want to surrender? In India, food is not merely sustenance. It is an orchestration of philosophy, medicine, and cosmic play. For centuries, the air in India has vibrated with the energy of 5,000 years of traditions, philosophies, and recipes passed down from generation to generation. The origins of Indian cuisine can be traced back to the dawn of human civilization. Our journey takes us back to the fertile plains of the Indus Valley, where the very essence of Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of medicine, saw food as a medicine, a spiritual purifier, and a cosmic sacrament. Now, let's delve into the philosophy of Indian cooking. Indian cooking is an art form, a celebration of life, and a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors. Now, why is all this? Why does Indian cooking revel in this calculated chaos? Western palates are often trained to seek balance, a harmonious blend of flavors that is neither too strong nor too weak. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the spice. Spices are believed to hold both physical and metaphysical properties. Let's look at the philosophy of heat. One of the most defining characteristics of Indian food is its liberal use of chilies. Let's now explore the other players in this flavorful game. And then there's the sudden appearance of sweetness. Many people cannot survive Indian food. Let's confront this reality head-on. What appears to be chaos is in fact the cosmos, order masquerading as chaos. But for those who dare to dive into this flavorful frenzy, who choose to embrace the heat, the sourness, the unexpected turns of taste, there's a reward that is both profound and exhilarating. Now, let me share a little secret with you. So the next time you find yourself in India or have an Indian feast, don't just eat. If you found this video thought-provoking, please don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below.